Hello, everyone. One of you has very lovingly and kindly donated 2 decks for me. They purchased these for me. They're brand new. The Phantasma Tarot by Paulina Fay, and then the Tarot of the Abyss by Anna Tourian. So we are going to unbox these, open these up today, and we're going to talk about first thoughts and impressions of working with this deck. I think I want to start with Tarot of the Abyss. So I'm just going to take the plastic off of this. And the back says, tarot experiences begin as shapeless and void as the abyss. As we evolve and develop our relationship with the cards, we move from dark chaos to an ordered, illuminated cosmos. In both the major and minor arcana, Anna Tourian has created a beautifully nuanced tarot deck designed to mirror the journey of the soul through the universe. She has given particular attention to creating memorable characters in the court cards that skillfully guide us through our progression of knowledge. Includes 80-card deck with 2 alternate cards and a 148-page guidebook. This is published by US Games, and the tuck box is a nice size tuck box. Let's see, do I have anything around here close to? Like a little bit smaller than Seasons of the Witch, just in case you are wondering. That's really beautiful. You guys see that? Look at that. I love that at the top. Okay. And then on the side, it just says Tarot of the Abyss with 2 different depictions. So, oh my goodness, the card backing is lovely. Here's the little white book. I love this imagery here. And it looks like it's pretty solid. As it said, it's 148 pages. Let me just see. Has the intro, which is, she's got some information here. It will be nice to read this. She talks about the court cards, the deck, what makes this deck different, and then no card reproductions, but it looks like you do get some information, especially on the majors here. Oh, nice. And, a couple paragraphs at least with the minors as well. So that's nice. Sometimes you don't get a lot of information for the minors, but more attention is placed on the majors, so it's nice to see that. Inside of the tuck box is black, always a lovely choice in my opinion. And then, guys, look at that card backing. I'm loving that card backing. Okay. So let me just try to open that up without damaging the cardstock. I have a bad habit of that always seeming to end up to be what happens to me. So, all right, let's take a look. I really love this image. I'm guessing it's the tower, but we're going to see. All right. So the beautiful thing about both these decks is I don't know a lot about them. I didn't do any research. This wonderful friend and fellow card worker just wanted to send these to me as a thank you, and so she chose them. I don't know anything about these, it's a nice way to sometimes work with a deck, because I don't have a preconceived notion here. So that first card is beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at the Magician, guys. High Priestess Lily. The cardstock is like, it's not matte, but it's also doesn't feel super shiny or slippery. But you can see like there is some shine on it, so it's not completely matte. There's the Empress. The Emperor, which is featured on the tuck box. The Wise One instead of the Hierophant. The Lovers. Love that depiction, guys. That's beautiful, huh? Here we have the Chariot. The Strength card. The Hermit is lovely. Wheel of Fortune's beautiful. Oh my gosh, guys, look at Justice. Oh, this deck is beautiful. I'm really looking forward to working with it. The Hanged One. Here we have the Death card. Interesting depiction of Temperance, huh? I'm going to have to sit with that one a little bit. The Devil. Oh, this is the Tower. I knew it. I knew it was the Tower. It was the Tower. Star. Oh, I like the moon, guys. Look at that one. It's lovely. I love that there's no borders. The sun's beautiful. Awakening instead of Judgment. You guys know how I feel about that stuff. The World. Ace of Swords, Two of Swords. One of my like foundational, am I going to work with this deck or not cards is the Three of Swords, as you guys know, and that's a really lovely depiction. It really evokes what, to me at least, Three of Swords is very much about. Oh, I'm sorry, that was, oh, she has doubles for the 3. Okay, that's interesting. So this is some of the double ones she has. So you can choose the male or female representation of Three of Swords there. I prefer this imagery, so I'm going to definitely be working with that one. Four of Swords. Love that image. There's the 5. 6. I love the relief of like just black and white. No cacophony of like crazy color. Which sometimes I love that, right? But it's nice to have the option of just black and white. 10 of Swords. Ooh, that's an interesting depiction. Oh, okay. And so here we have 2 choices again on those 10 of Swords. That one's not going to be as easy for me to decide. I love the vivid imagery of the 10 of Swords in straight up Rider-Waite-Smith depiction. There's something that's so visceral and clear about that image. Like you don't have to have any tarot background to know what that image means. Like anyone looks at the 10 of Swords and you kind of get it, right? But this is a very different depiction. So I'm not sure. Right now I'm going to leave this 10 in my deck, but I may go back to that alternate depiction there. Page, Knight, Queen, and the King. The really beautiful depictions there. Ace of Wands, 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands. The cardstock feels pretty sturdy. Like, I feel like once I break it in, she's gonna last well. Like, I have a positive hope here for the cardstock. Interesting perspective there on that 7. Like the 8 of Wands a lot. Ten of Wands, like very, very clear what that represents, isn't it? I'm gonna sit with that Knight of Wands. That's a different depiction than we normally see there. There's Queen of Wands. That's beautiful Queen of Wands. There's the King. Wow, I really like that depiction. I don't normally like the way the King of Wands is depicted in a lot of decks, but I really like that imagery a lot. All right, Ace of Cups. Beautiful. 2 of Cups. Gorgeous. There's the 3. 4. And the 5. I like that depiction of the 6. This is a lovely deck. I am really, it's beautiful. Oh, 8 of Cups. That's a gorgeous representation. And interesting that we get to see the journeyer's face in this 8. There's the 10. And then we have the Page. Oh, I like this like ship boat feeling here that's called forward. And there's the King. And I'm going to look at the ace suit, the pentacle suit myself. I won't force you to sit through, another 7 minutes of me looking through the cards. But first impressions are that this is a very heartfelt deck. I really am enjoying the artwork. I'm very drawn to it, and I'm excited to get to know this deck more and to, as always, I will post a full review on the channel about a month or so out once I've had time to really sit and work with the deck and connect with her. But I'm really, really enjoying it so far, and I'm looking forward to understanding and getting to know the deck and reading the guidebook and all of that beautiful stuff. The artwork's really pulling me in. I love that it's black and white. It's giving my eyes a break from a bunch of color. And it feels like kind of a going within, getting back to the base, not the basics, getting back to the more experiential part of tarot reading, I think, and feeling part of tarot reading. So I'm really looking forward to exploring that further as I work with this deck. I am going to be posting the opening and unboxing of Phantasma Tarot in the next video so that you don't have to sit through 20 minutes. You can kind of watch either or as you have time for both of these unboxing videos. But so far, this Anna Tourian's Tarot of the Abyss, I'm really, really enamored of, and I'm excited to get to know her better. So I want to say thank you to the person that sent me this deck to work with, and be on the lookout for experiencing more videos and card work with this deck from me. Much love and many blessings, guys. See you in the next video. Bye.